What's up, guys? Lightning Cord here, and welcome back to DorKone. So, I just want to say really quick, um, so, there are no videos Saturday and Sunday because I literally forgot to upload, and there was no video earlier today because I forgot to upload. But there definitely will be, probably 2 videos on Thursday and one on Friday, and that should finish off all the, pre-recorded videos, so when I record on Friday, definitely expect to see a video in the afternoon of either DorKone or DorKone telling you that all my pre-recorded videos are done. Anyway, let's focus back on DorKone. I spent the next few days focused on raising the best dragons possible. Bryn and Hanway went through a separate ways to develop their own strategies, and I saw less of Raven around. Also, this game apparently has 13 endings, and I'm only going to get one. On the day of the tournament, Hanway was a no-show for reasons unknown, which was a blessing in disguise. Bryn and I had an epic battle after all, but I was ultimately wiped out, settling for third place where Bryn snagged second. Still, I wanted enough prize money to buy a brand new field hockey stick. Overall, it was a good summer. Well, that was quick. You can stop carrying that stick around, it's weird. Never. I love it. I resumed eating my ice cream in the empty parlor. It has gotten pretty quiet now that this DorKone fad has died down. Plus, my best friend is now seeing someone, so I'm even more lonely this summer. Even Glenn's broom looks neglected, collecting cobwebs in the corner. Don't you hang out with your naughty friends anymore? I paused to look at my unlocked phone, which no longer has the DorKone shortcut on the home screen. Me? We sort of drifted after the DorKone tournament. A shame. It's like you were really enjoying yourself. Wow, it's battery and God's concerned about me. Yeah. I just got a nice hockey stick out of it, though. That's what matters, right? The end. You got a nice end. Wow, that 2 minutes left. That's it. Oh wow. So what's happened? Every time I record a video, it's like 2 minutes, like the ending of the game. Every single game I record. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna skip ahead, guys. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna do all the same stuff we did. When we have to choose type, we're going to go. Let's go with fire this time. I'll go with fire. It seems like a powerful element. Yes, Team Fire. You picked correctly. Great, a fire user, just like someone I know. Fire's high attack bonus, but is weak when it comes to magic. Both offensively and defensively. Still, they're a powerhouse. The reason I'm choosing this is we'll get another ending. Now that said, I'm going to celebrate with ice cream. Glenn, I reached level 5. I was allowed in the locks to be quiet in the parlor achievement. I don't care. What would you like? The usual. So I'm just going to skip past over this since this is the same. So the same. And City Plaza. We are going to challenge Britain's territory. And that. I'm gonna enter the single tournament. Okay. No. Same ending. Okay, so apparently That one does not matter. I thought it would maybe be something different if we chose someone's element. I know the ending horror, that maybe if you hang out with only them, you get the ending. So I'm gonna try that real quick. I'm gonna try hanging out with Bryn only and see if that opens up something else. So Bryn's at the parlor. I think I'll trim method ice cream. This way I can sit down and collect items too. I open the door and plan to give Glenn a cheer for her. Bryn shoots straight up from her table, nearby knocking the chair back in the press. Across from her sits Honori, holding her phone and laughing playing behind her free hand. Day? Bryn and Faye from screaming in the parlor. It's disrupting my thoughts of despair. I watch Bryn groan and stare at her phone in shock before slowing back down, utterly defeated. She buries her head into her hands while leaning over the table. Glenn isn't the only one in despair. Honey sits back, not phased in leaf, and visiting pink ice cream from her cup. Glenn watches me jumpingly as if daring me to sit down with that ice cream. I walk up and order my favorite, mint chocolate chip. While I wait for my order, Bryn recovers from her funk and starts interrogating Honey. I don't get it. Why are you getting these rare dragons? Secret farming location? My dad traveled off for business, and I get to come in around the ward. Lucky I've never even left the country. Bored now, so nice, I'll drop some bait. Maybe you can catch something stronger this time. She sticks out her tongue, curious. I take out my phone to see what she means. Unsurprised, the territory is still claimed by Ginger Angel. The last point next to the pile lights up with a floaty meat icon, humming about, and dragons start appearing everywhere. Oh wow, now I can catch you more. I pay for my ice cream and Glenn hands me my cone. They told me to fade back into the background after I hear someone slam their hand on the table. I've got a bunch of rare items too. How are you doing it? I have to maintain multiple territories just to describe enough scales for items like these. It takes days. Only pauses as she delicately slides the spoon out of her dainty mouth and looks at Bryn matter-of-factly. I purchased them, of course. There's nothing honorable about just buying your way through everything. It's all about the hard work and effort and watching it pay off. It's very satisfying. Honori scoffs and sets her empty cup down, pointing her spoon at Bryn. Why should I invest hours on my busy schedule to scrape for scales like a peasant? I don't want to, and I shouldn't need to if there's an easier alternative. I guess spending a lot of money is the easier method for some people. I can turn dragon stones in DorKone and legends. Stones in DorKone, crystals and legends, though I am free to play on both those games. I have not spent money in, about a year almost since yeah, it's been almost about a year since I spent money on the game, so I'm becoming free to play, though I have played both of the games for almost 2 years. Well, actually, Legends actually came out May last year, so almost DorKone for 2 years. Yeah. This is on the Legends. The free way works for you though, since you always have too much free time on your hand. But I'm right and I know it. I'm gonna be dragged to the I first I need my sweet ice cream and tend to be preoccupied. Dutch, you heard us, right? I refuse, knowing it's possible for me to lie convincingly. A little. What's better, playing Draco the proper way or buying everything? That one is only slightly biased. I have a feeling that they'll only be satisfied if I pick a side. No offense to be loud. I contemplate swallowing my ice cream. The best way is... Obviously, I might have to get more endings because... I already started this, might as well finish it. The best way is to actually play the game. You get to walk around a lot, you also value your items more, and you have to strategize when you use them since it's limited. It's like spending hours grinding MMO for that sweet level up. But for the fifth striking a wrong pose, that's exactly it, although I have no idea what you mean by grinding in an MMO, but it sounds like satisfying hard work. All new reaction is a surprise glance. Are you not familiar with video games? Not really. I started playing with my younger brother. I downloaded this one because it looked really cool. Very casual. Hey, I might not be familiar with video games in general, but I know everything about DorKone thanks to all my hard work and actually playing it, instead of throwing money and getting everything handed to you. Well, unlike you, I don't have time to go in depth with DorKone, so you shouldn't judge how I play. I have classes, family, and actual social life. Plus, I'm supporting the developers by paying so they continue to update and keep your precious game running. Only his phone vibrates and she swipes the screen to read it. Speaking of my busy life, she stands up and drops the cup into the trash. I have to go. I need to talk to my father about an upcoming trip to Canada. Excuse me. Yeah, Canada. That's where I live. The chime signals Honorie's departure and bring cross arms to her head in confusion. Canada? Why would anyone want to go there? Hey, I guess because Charlie isn't always a pork. Hey, Canada's a good place. I take offense to that, because I live in Canada. She even left before her bait was used up. We check her phone. This is 20 minutes of Dragon Collectathon. There's even a group of players learning outside the window, drown to the beach, just like the monsters much to God's May. Doesn't matter since you can't just buy more. Alright, I'm going to turn a Morsi maid to a chance to feed her. She sits down at the table and eagerly starts tapping away on her phone. If my own collection is pitiful, I might as well take the opportunity too. Yes, I got a bunch of new dragons and eggs. Where should I go next? I'm just gonna stay here. I already missed that bait on her dropped. I'm really catch anything now. I watch Brent stand up for like she's willing to explode. She keeps time away before letting out a frustrated groan. She probably ordered an ice cream for guys since giving me his dust there. Of course, you Honoree, I'll claim back this territory yet once I have all my drains. Yours Kato. I don't need to check my phone to know that Ginger has cleared most of the territory in the area again. Her name has quickly become a familiar sight whenever I play. The little chimed and I automatically turn around. However, the door shuts just quickly with no one in sight. Maybe it was the wind. Does Honoree have stronger dragons than you? She does. She also has 5 levels above me, so she can level up her dragons that high too. I swear, surely puts wind dragons in this territory to mock me so that I have the elemental advantage and still can't beat her. The child is again. I look curious at the door. Oh, Raven, hi. Raven freezes mid-tiptoe. Oops, Raven's supposed to notice. Hi. Raven's eyes dark between me and Raven. Someone you know? I met today at Island Cake her. She even gave me playing tips. It was nothing. Are you ordering ice cream? If I can order here, I can stay. I'm glad I won't get the broom out. Oh gosh, though, what if he does something creepy like head on me? I can't imagine that. Brain leans back in her chair and voice laughter, slapping her kneecap. You don't have to worry about that. He's not into girls. I see. How do you know that? Ren boldly jerks thumb towards him. We're cousins. Oh my god. Don't remind me. I don't see the resemblance at all. I see, the resemblance is uncanny. What are you seeing? Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm not gonna ask how either of you reached your conclusion. But that gives me some confidence now. Okay, I can do this. She takes a deep breath, and another, and one more. So Glenn's gay. That's pretty much the conclusion I came to, considering he's not into girls. Or he's just not into relationships at all. I mean, he's not even into guys. I don't know. After a final exhale, she presses her hands together and walks up to the colorful display of frozen treats. Glenn stands there like a very angry statue, not being encouraging in the least. If you want, I can order for us. Oh, I don't want you to order for me. No, I mean, I was going to order ice cream too. Maybe if you want me, you can see how it's done. Sure. Release steps back, allowing me to stand in front of the counter. I smack Glenn, who looks at me with indifference. I really don't like the idea of being used as an example of basic social interaction. Don't Glenn, just act natural. Why are you telling me that? Give me your order. Mint chocolate chip in a cone, please. 1 scoop. Right. See, Raven, easy peasy. Next, what would you like? I need a moment. See yourself, don't take too long, the flavor will be a broom to the head. Eat. I don't even know what I should order. My mind blanks out when I see the selection. Bryn barely glances from her phone, but still speaks up loudly from her table. Why don't you try writing it down? That's a good idea. Raymond takes out her phone and starts typing away while I pay for my ice cream. When she's done, she marches up to the counter, staring bravely glad he was his eyes. I'll have a 1 scoop of vanilla and a cup, please. Sounds like an amateur actress is telling lies, but Glenn grunts out an phone in before filling out the order. Raymond watches Glenn look like he's doing something magical under a spell she cast. I did it. Way to go, that wasn't so bad, was it? Brett is still occupied, but manages to chime in too. Congrats. My ears are sore. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna fix my headset. That's better. Yeah, it's so embarrassing, but I can avoid doing things like this, but I can't avoid doing things like this forever. You still need to pay for it. He neglects the payment machine and Raven gasps for seemingly pulling out a wallet from her purse. I'm sorry. Soon Raven and I sit at Brent's table eating ice cream. Brent is having anything, but now I know why Glenn seems to tolerate her presence despite not paying. My right one feels... They feel uneven, like my right one's longer than my left one. That's better. You're a fellow Draco player, right? Can I see your dragons? Of course, here. Mother of Dragon. I don't see this username before. Wow, you have so many dragons. This collection is awesome. It's... Her expression grows more disappointed as she browses on Raven's phone. No, meek. I don't battle for territories or anything. I'm most focused on raising baby dragons. Stats don't matter to me. What, really? But battling is a core part of the game. And to play this game to its fullest potential, you need the strongest dragons possible. I find battling is optional. There's a lot of features related to look for dragons and raise them, so I do that instead. DorKone, you do need... Since this game is basically like Pokemon Go that makes sense, as for when it comes to DorKone and Legends, you gotta fight to get stones. You gotta fight to get stones and also to get like Awakening Medals to get even more stones. Just like Chrono Crystals, they're given to you out daily, but with 50 Dragon Stones to summon, to get 10 characters, and that's 50 days usually. And then Legends 10 a day, you need 1,000 to get 10 characters. Seems like a lot. There's no right or wrong way to play Draco. I guess so, but the thrill of battling and winning is obviously the best part. Just what's your playstyle? Again, is Bryn trying to weed out the weak players? So trying to get an end with Bryn. We're gonna do battling, of course. I like the battling, although I still need to reach level 5 and choose an element before I can join the fray. So I'm gonna stop it here, guys. If you enjoyed this Draco video, slap that like button. It lets me know you enjoy the content that I'm putting out, just like how much I'm enjoying recording these videos. Also, if you're not already, click that subscribe button, join the Pride Army today, and click the bell notification so you get notified as soon as a new video goes up. That's about it. Hopefully the next video will be 10 minutes, and we can stop it there. That's about it. I'll see you guys on the next video. They're still moving even after the video, even though we're in the pause menu. But anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time, guys. Bye, guys.